No! One false move, and we're a Larisicle. There we go. Okay, so we got through here. Oh, can we take this? Let's take that. Oh, we also know who the Deathless Ones are. They are his former army.
Mm-hmm.
So, but they were handed the Divine Source, which shows that it's a thing of pure evil, not of good.
Of evil!
Evil!
All I said was there was evil afoot. Evil!
Don't say evil around Mermaid Man. Oh, this is already a good idea, right? Let's go along the plank made of ice. Hi, dude. I'm just gonna borrow your lip for a second. Oh, yay!
Campfire.
Campfire! The Hall of Guardians. Okay, so I hate to do this, guys, but we have come up on our break time. So when we get back, we're going to finish this thing because we're really close to end game. In the meantime, though, we'll see you guys for more Gaming with the Geeks and Rise of the Tomb Raider. Welcome back, everybody, to more Gaming with the Geeks with Rise of the Tomb Raider, with Andrea and the Shadow Blazer himself, Alex Short. How are you doing, Alex? Especially after last weekend when you basically had to take the reins for the podcast.
Brenton technically took the reins.
Yeah, but I'm going to technically say all three of you took the reins because you all worked on it really hard. And so, by the way, in case you guys haven't given them a round of applause, please do so. Give them a pat on the back on their channels because they freaking deserve it.
Yeah. Brenton did the gracious duty of hosting, and the three of us helped shape the agenda together.
Yes, so and I can already tell you guys that I appreciated it because I needed a break. I needed a break real bad. Okay, so right now, as you guys can see off in the distance, we are dealing with a bunch of Deathless. We are actually at endgame here, people, because this is kind of the last section of the game where we actually have to deal with the Deathless. So, Andrea, you might be reminiscent of this because this is around the time in the first Tomb Raider where we dealt with I can't remember what they were called, but the servants of the Queen.
Oh yeah.
Kind of thing. Oh, and we were at a base camp already. Okay, so really quick, Alex and Andrea, you get to pick what we look like when we save the world.
After you go through... Oh, I thought you were going...
There we go. So...
We saved the world.
Let's see, what...
So we have a remnant jacket. We have... Well, we can't do that one. Blue or gray Henley. So just a t-shirt. Whiteout jacket.
I think we did the whiteout jacket.
Yeah, we did the whiteout jacket.
And then there's the expedition jacket. This is the one we started with. And we have the leather jacket. We have commando. And we have huntress.
Have we done Huntress?
I don't think so.
Let's do Huntress.
Let's do the Huntress.
Okay, let's do that.
We're gonna go hunt. We're gonna go hunt for them. It's like the
You
Hunger
just
Games.
want me to make a blue girl on fire joke, don't you?
We're Katniss.
It's like the Hunger Games.
No, we really aren't, because we actually live worthwhile lives. We're not depressed all the time. And constantly having nightmares and post-traumatic stress.
Well, I mean, you live in a dystopian future and have to compete to basically earn food and kill like 6 of your fellow age group people. I think you'd be pretty fucked up too.
Hey, you know...
Probably true, but we don't live in that kind of a world.
Thank God.
Well, let's just be perfectly honest on this one, Alex. If we lived in that kind of a world, both you and me, how many seconds would we live?
5.
Not very long. We'd be screwed.
Well, you know, Alex, when I finished up the last part of the season of Pretty Little Liars, they did a Hunger Games joke on it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
They did a Hunger Games joke, or I did a Hunger Games joke? Because I was knocking it pretty hard.
Well, they made a kind of like a reference like it.
So we basically did this entire section only to get another campfire. there you go, people. Just in case you didn't get enough campfire.
Or CAMPFIRESONG song.
Exactly.
And if you don't think we can sing it faster, then you're wrong.
Alright, so into the path of the Deathless we go. No! Ow! 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 Ow!
Ooh.
That sucked.
Uh-oh.
Hi, Mr. Deathless.
Gotta be Spider Lara again.
I'm totally Solid Snake. You can't see my hand. Shout out to Romney out there in the ether. Because right now we are totally Solid Snaking it.
Real.
Dun 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 dun. Okay, so now here's the thing too. Unfortunately, oh no, no!
Kill
You
him!
are Deathless! I will kill you! Dovahkiin my ass! Alright, so now we are in the... Oh crap, 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 crap. You know what? We're not even messing around. Interesting, so when you kill
Ow.
them,
They turn to dust.
they turn to Greek fire. Believe it or not. So yeah, in the first Tomb Raider game, since you haven't seen our Let's Play of it, Alex, and I'd be interested to see if you're actually gonna look it up now that you've seen this.
I probably will.
Oh, you probably will.
Yeah, but if you want to spoil. It's
So
gonna-
near the end, like we, kind of like the Uncharted series, we came across supernatural enemies.
Mhm.
Kind of like what we're doing right now.
Right.
Okay, so unfortunately,
Can we not
the
shoot that
Deathless
guy?
are endless.
So they
And
just
so we actually
respawn.
just need to, yeah, they're Army of the Dead, you know.
What
the
about
king
that
shit.
one that shoots?
If they're respawning, just go.
I know, I need to figure out where I'm going. I actually do have to thin their numbers a little bit to figure that out. Okay.
Well, try going down that path.
Here? That might help. If I can get some around. Okay, I can't jump up there. Can't do this. Cool, I have a sniper perch. This will help me figure out where we're going, because while we're in this area, we actually need to locate the final tomb. Yes, we actually thought we had hit the final tomb in a previous video. We have not. But as soon as we do, then it's going to be really helpful for this particular area. Oh, here we go. So... You want to know what I really wish I could do? Take those ginormous barrels of Greek fire and throw them at them.
That guy reminds you of a Dark Nut.
And well, yeah, or Dark Souls. But then again, I'm the only one that played that. Oh, and by the way, F Dark Souls.
Then you're gonna get a lot of people saying, "How
In
good?"
particular, my little brother. My little brother's a very hardcore player of Dark Souls, Bloodborne, and all that fun stuff.
Bloodborne. Blood porn.
I don't even know what you were doing there.
That's
I
what-
really don't.
That's what it sounded like at E3 when they announced Bloodborne that first time. It sounded like he said Bloodborne through his thick Japanese accent.
Yeah, okay, I got it now. You want to know what's really sad about Dark Souls and Bloodborne for me, though, Alex?
What?
They actually used to make like one of my favorite video game series, and now they're never going back to it because of the popularity of Dark Souls. And
What?
that was Tenchu.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you've ever heard of that game series.
No, I haven't.
It's probably one of the few examples of like the perfect ninja game. So you've heard like how Mark of the Ninja is incredibly accurate to a ninja experience.
Mm-hmm.
Tenchu was the next one that I would say is accurate. Because it was a ninja stealth game. Oh noes. All this Greek fire. Now this is really becoming Dark Souls. Uh-oh. I'm officially out. Face my boomstick! That did not work out as well as I'd hoped.
Man, that guy turns fast.
See, now he's totally Dark Souls.
No.
Dang it.
Can you shoot him? And
Not
see
with the
if-
shield up.
Well, I thought maybe he would.
Gee, Christmas.
I thought maybe he would at least consider move his shield once he.
Headshot.
Double headshot. There we go. That works too. You ever wanted to know what it felt like to have 1,000 pellets hit you in the head? Well, there you go! This is my broomstick! Uh-oh. Okay, so we can advance. All this Greek fire. It's almost like somebody cast Incendio. Bluebell flames.
Incendio.
Incendio!
I figured Andrea and Alex would get what I was going with.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of which, so we have actually received questions regarding that for both Andrea and Alex, which is the Cursed Child is out. Where are you guys at, and what do you think?
I just, as of today, I just got into Act 4.
Okay.
So, still trying to hold my collective thoughts. It's been interesting. It's been an interesting read so far. It really has.
I'm about maybe halfway through.
Okay, so that's not gonna work.
And I don't want to go into much until I finally finished it, so hopefully by then I will finish it by the next time we do a recording of something.
Yes, because people are actually wanting to know what the quote hardcore Harry Potter fan thinks.
I mean, so far I'm actually kind of enjoying it because it's just something new to look upon, you know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially, you know, you always find some fun just reading something new, you know, that comes your way.
See, and I've actually talked to Harry Potter fans who are not fond of the Cursed Child, and mainly because it's in a play format. And
Yeah.
I can understand that.
There's
Like,
a lot of mixed reactions to it.
Yeah.
I don't
mean,
know about the play format, but there are many who would say it's glorified fan fiction.
Oh, you mean it kind of feels like if it was like a fan fiction?
Yeah, I've heard that in the play reviews too.
Well, yeah, that's...
Ah!
But anything at this point, like where we thought the story was resolved, we're gonna get stuff like that. 'Cause it doesn't necessarily feel like this is, at least to some people, it's not gonna feel like a continuation.
Well, yeah, because it's not like you're expecting like a sequel to the book of any sort.
Do you think you can stop them?
The best we can do is buy you some time. I'll see you on the other side.
It is as close as to an 8th story will get.
I mean, sure. I mean, people think if it was like a fan fiction type of thing and a play thing or whatever, but it's still based off some of the characters you've grown to really
Chamber of
appreciate.
Souls. The divine source has to be there.
Okay, so now we are actually in the lost city of Katash.
Looks like the way
Took
into
us
the
forever
city
to get
center
here.
is through that gate.
And as you can see, like right above us, a glacier. That's actually pretty freaking cool when you think about it. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt the Harry Potter talk, but this is like one of those cool discovery moments in the game. Okay, so now we are at the threshold of Katash, and this is actually where the last tomb
I
is.
expected an immortal being to be like, but Jacob seems so human. The things he must have seen over the years, all that experience and knowledge, it's difficult to fathom. And yet, he lied to his own people for generations, all for the sake of this secret. What wonders will be unlocked with the divine soul?
Double
Will
shot.
humans finally understand the true nature of the soul? Or will it unlock some extraordinary new scientific discovery? One thing is certain. It's too important to allow Trinity to control.
Sorry, guys, I'm just getting my last little bit of inventory things done. We're going to be using these weapons quite a bit, so I want to make sure that they're covered. Bolt action, don't care. Golden Fang, don't want that. Oh, no, I wanted to modify my shotgun. The Harbinger. Let's see. Increases shot capacity in between reloads. Okay. Let's do
Large
that.
drum magazine.
Okay, so we are ready to go. It's time for us to go into the lost city of Kitesh. Go, Lara. After all, you're a Croft. Whee! And now we just need to make our next. Whee! Okay, so we actually do have a tomb, and I'm not sure where it is, but we're gonna find it. I really hope I didn't miss it. Nope. We're on the way. We just need to find it within the lost city of Kitesh, because I'm never going to get tired of saying that. The lost city of Kitesh. Now, it's strangely quiet. I'm really worried that we're going to have some issues of the deathless variety.
Better that than infected, right?
There's a
Anything's
piece
better
of
than
flint in the-
zombies.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
But technically the deathless are zombies, so...
Yeah, but they're better than the other kind of zombies that I'm pretty sure you've seen.
See, now you get it, Andrea. Now you... No. That's not what I wanted. Okay. Yeah! Okay. The one thing I do remember in this particular point is we will actually have to scale not the towers, but the buildings to be able to
An
get up.
ancient carving.
The pagan god. Did you understand, Alex, that you are going to come in contact with
Others are patrolling the
the
streets.
pagan
To stay
god?
out of sight.
Blood for rum. Blood for rum.
See, for a second there, I thought you were going to say Bawi Grana Wee Pee Bob. But then I would go, Alex, you don't know what that is.
Obviously, I don't know what it is. That's why I don't make the
That's
reference.
a universal greeting. According to the Transformers universe. Okay, so we actually just barely made our way back up. So now we know where that goes.
Ah.
Now, wouldn't you like to have torches made of bluebell flames? I'm just asking, honestly.
I guess that would be
Have
nice.
a weird blue tinge in your room as you look at things.
Well, it'd be just like having a disco ball in your room or something.
Signal bells. I should take these out.
Oh, yes. We can start taking care of these objectives while we move up.
Ring the bell! Ding, ding, ding.
It's time. Pull the lever, Kronk. Dong. For whom the bell tolls. Do you get it, Alex?
That would have been funny
Yeah.
if there was actually an achievement that said something like that. You could have shot him.
There would be, but then Disney would sue them.
Yeah.
No, they wouldn't. That's
What,
like an old literary.
What would happen if you shot those two guys?
Oh.
We could technically give away our position. I don't know if I want to do that just yet. Not while I'm looking for the tomb.
Oh, there's a guy.
a little higher?
And there's no such thing as a headshot for these guys either.
Well, of course they're decked out in armor. Consider the gun. Rat.
Actually like that.
He's like, let's go take a look.
Go take a look.
Back to your dormitory, Miss
Green
Croft.
line! Oh, cool! I can actually stealth kill these guys!
10 points
I've
from
never been able to do that!
Wow, you were lucky there.
Yes, I was.
I thought maybe he would have caught you.
Oh yeah, I was kind of worried about that too.
It was hard to tell.
Hi, buddy! Beat my boomstick!
Okay,
He's
with
like-
the boomstick references.
I can't stop the boomstick references. It's kind of a thing from the first Let's Play, Alex. I don't know what to tell you there.
Incredible.
Oh look, we can
The
translate
style
things.
Looks ancient.
It's almost like we're an archaeologist or something.
A train. The coming of the Soviets.
Okay. Oh, what's that? Crypt entrance. Did we just come from the crypt?
I don't know.
We might have. Yeah, that's looking... You know what? I'm gonna go there. That might be what I'm looking for. Whee! It's like I am a Tomb Raider version of Batman.
Or or
You could almost say that I am the knight!
I'd say Spider-Man more.
I would have said like
So I need to pull out my
Assassin's Creed.
Stanley. I need to pull out my Stanley. I like doing my Stanley.
We sound more like Mayor Quimby.
That's because Stanley sounds like Matt Quimby. Except Matt Quimby sounds more like Ted Kennedy.
Oh, Quimby.
Oh! Hi, giant axe. Neat gun. Yep. Gun beats giant axe. Good to know. Okay, so go in here, I'm guessing. Oh, it's water. Okay.
You were like, why?
I thought I broke the game.
I thought you jumped into a pit.
I did too.
I thought you were going to jump in the pit and you got stuck midway.
Okay, how do I do that? There we go. So,
An aquatic mine.
where is this going to lead? Yep, I actually think we went the right way. This is very much looking like a tomb. It's time for us to do some Indiana Jones digging. Just hope that there isn't any snakes or rats.
Or spiders.
I hate rats. Or
The
spiders.
timekeeper.
Or scorpions.
Well, he's only afraid of snakes.
Yep.
It was his
No,
father
but-
that
but
hated.
Henry Jones Sr. was afraid of rats.
That's what I was just gonna say. It was his father that was afraid of rats.
That's actually was like a really great moment for Sean Connery because most of the time when he played a character, he wasn't supposed to look fearless. He was supposed to look fearless, and then he had to actually look a camera in the eye and go, "Rats." Yeah, there were rats, Dad. Rats. Okay. What's in here?
Map updated.
Uh-oh, ancient crypt. What do?
You open it.
Da 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 da.
And we get new gear acquired,
The
ancient
ancient
bow
bow.
part. Which is like an old bony bow.
Oh,
Well, that's cool to
Damn
find,
it.
but this isn't the entrance to the tomb. We would have gotten a cool name for it. What's over here? Nothing we can do anything with. Time for us to get out of here.